Hey, welcome back. And we're finally here at the module that I'm sure you've all been waiting for. That is focusing on your business vision. We can make use of vision boards for all different aspects of business planning, and creating our board visually helps us to focus on what's important. So within business, we can use vision boards to focus on our money goals, to create a profile of our dream customer, organize our work systems, plan our teams, and looking at our branding and marketing direction. So let's dive in and examine each of these types of boards in a little more detail. We'll start off with the money board. And so many of us take money for granted. It's one of those things that comes in one hand and straight out of the other. We've become used to getting a wage packet at the end of the week or month and paying out our bills as soon as that wage hits our bank. So for most people, money is always an issue. It's always a bad relationship that we have with it. It's like a love-hate relationship that we tend to have with it. But by creating a money board, we can start to gain a different relationship with money, which allows us to focus on wealth in a much more positive way, instead of money becoming one of those necessary evils. Instead, money becomes an opportunity that can work for us, work to our advantage rather than you having to work for it. This can help you to work smarter rather than harder, and can help to create a better balance in life. By creating this better relationship with money, you start to take more responsibility and accountability for your wealth, and it opens you up to the ideas of getting help handling and maximising your money instead. So your money board helps you to set deadlines for what you want to achieve and when you want to achieve it by. This may be a plan to invest in yourself or to make your business grow, and it will give you direction and a target to work towards. Thus, you can allocate your money in appropriate ways so that you can always have enough to do all the things that are important to you, whether those be family vacations, or self-improvement, business direction, helping your children or your family, or giving money to charities. It doesn't really matter. What the board will do will enable you to understand what really is important and focus all of that resource in that direction. In creating your money board, you want to choose pictures of people that inspire you to take a much firmer control of your finances. So you can use imagery of money or financial symbols, and also the aspirations that you have for that money, whether that be to save to buy a new house or buy a better car or retire early. All this can go onto the board. And again, you can use lifestyle images to help you focus your attention on what it is you want to spend your money on once you've got it, whether that be a luxury house or to pay off your mortgage or to live in a particular area or drive a particular car. Or it may not even be one of those types of aspirations. Your money board could be much simpler. It doesn't have to show an excessive wealth, but could instead include your aspirations to give more to charity, or to pay off your child's college fund, or to help members of your family live a much better life. The next board we need to look at is the Dream Client Board. And your perfect client vision board should act as a plan and a schedule for adding passive income products, one-time offers, and programs. You're going to create it by looking at existing customers or people you'd like to work with. And to do this, you'll find pictures that represent who your dream client is. And within that, you'll add in their struggles, their aspirations, breathe life into them. Now, this board is extremely useful when you start to write content, for example, to attract your dream client, because on your wall, you have a picture of them. So as you're writing your content, you're speaking to them directly. We can do the same kind of thing with a dream board for your Dream 100 clients. or not clients, your Dream 100 people. And these are the inspirational people that you'd love to perhaps work with on a joint venture, or you might want to model your life on them, or you might want to attend one of their masterminds or workshops. So all of these people you can add on to your Dream 100 board. So these inspirational people will arrive on your board. Here we've got Tony Robbins, Peng Joon, Russell Brunson, and I've got Marina Giovanni, who's a big Instagram success, and also Francesca Moy, who's a big success in building up groups. So you can create your board to have these people inspire you as you go about your day. System boards are going to allow you to put in all of those systems that you want in your business. So it may be that you want a particular client scheduling system or a lead generation system, certain automations, certain communication systems. When you're starting off in business, you may not be able to justify investing in these straight away, but they are softwares that you want to get in the future. So again, putting these on the board enable you to focus on which ones are the most important. So when you do have spare cash, what are you going to buy first? Then what are you going to buy second? And it goes on and on and on. You might want to, within your systems board, it could look like this. So it may be that your systems board is you want a customer relationship management system, or you want to improve your computers. You want to have a traffic generation system, for example. Team boards can be fairly straightforward. These can often work well on Pinterest or Trello, especially if these days when teams are often virtual. Team boards could be included if you have a brick and mortar location. It could be included in a community room within your location, or you may have separate boards for different departments. And within those team boards, you're going to put in inspirational messages for your team, the goals that you have for your team, how they're going to move forward. So, for example, here, my central message is together everyone achieves more. That's what the process of a team is. So I may be looking at, this could be a personal board where I'm looking at how am I going to build my team? What are the systems that I'm going to use on it? You can see here I've got a couple of different scheduling systems. One's on Trello and one's a regular scheduling system. And my inspiration is to get everybody to work together. So with our final board, our marketing and branding board, we can use this to look at our marketing goals, to put our motto, our tagline, our logos, to put our colours that we wish to use, and images that reinforce the marketing goals and reinforce the brand. But branding is an organic process. So we can use the board to create a timeline of your brand development. We can use the board to be constantly tweaking and analysing the brand and the messaging, and collecting other brands that you resonate with or have similar message to. So this is known as brand hacking. So think about which other brands do your dream clients follow. Now, I'm not suggesting this is the greatest board in the world, but I've done just this process, looked at brand personality traits that I want to follow, looked at other brands that are in the marketplace of a particular program that organic marketers want to use. And this immediately enables me to look at the kind of colours that perhaps I'm thinking of, but look at the colours that other competitive brands are using. and it helps to pull out the brand messaging so that I can then tweak my own brand accordingly. And we will talk more on this in the next module. So we're now at the point where you should download your Module 4 workbook and create your business vision board. Once you've done this, you'll have a clear focus on your next step of your business. And in the next module, we'll look at how you can implement your vision boards into your business planning.